G'day guys and welcome back to the JFBS SuperCoach channel. And today we're going to go through the game week 17 review in today's video. Some good things have happened. As you can see, I went up 11,000 in the week rank, which was really nice, but only went 176 in the season rank. Still top 5%, so I'm pretty happy about that. A score of 131 could have been a bit more for one big reason, which is probably one of the biggest red flags for anyone that has this particular player, but we'll get into it very, very soon. Let's just have a look at the team. Someone in particular really carried, but Tyra didn't play, but that's okay. Raya with a 12. I'll have to look back. I'm assuming they clean sheeted because Calafiore has 11, Rice is 10. Yep, against Everton. Yeah, not good enough. Toffees. Funny enough, I ordered an Everton jersey and for cheap. Hopefully it's not a fake one, but we'll see how we go. Didn't get a number, but who really cares? But anyways, back to this. Ray with a 12. I mean, not much more you can ask for us, for a goalkeeper, really. So pretty happy about that. Had him the whole season. Defense was really solid. Gardival, Vardiol, Senesi, and Calafiore. Senesi's bounced back with a 13, which is really nice. Calafiore's come back from his yellow card week. And Vardiol, just continuing to put some good form in. All the clean sheets, I'm assuming. No. Must have done something to score. No. Arsenal, beat Everton, Man City, beat West Ham. So those two were clean sheets. Senesi might have done a bit more, maybe an assist or something, but we will see. Kukure with a 2. I'd say I didn't choose the right person to bench because it was either him or Bowen. I did change Palmer to Bowen because I kind of realised, thanks for, I'll remember your name in a tick, but mentioned that Palmer, isn't playing full games, which I kind of knew and kind of forgot that how short the weeks are. So I think it's starting next week that's happening. So I went with Bowen instead. Still made money, but he scored a 0. So, I mean, not that I really care, but oh well. BS Bellina, shout out to you for making me change to Bowen. Obviously not the score that we were looking for, but, what can you do? You can't complain. I still went up in the season rank. I'm not too bothered. Minte with a 4. I think ever since I brought him in, I've just he's just had one good game and he's just played like shit. The rest. Bueno's done for. Brooks scored a 1. I don't know what I'm doing. He's just going to be my filler guy. I skipped over these two. Fernandez. So he's the main guy that I wanted to talk about. He injured his arm, I'm pretty sure, or he injured something. Yeah, I do remember seeing somewhere that he injured himself, which it's not great. Let's scroll down to Man United. I saw somewhere soft tissue. I'm not a big fan of soft tissue injuries because they just are recurring. If you know Dion Prestia, he is the main victim of that on my Richmond Tigers. But I think it's time to get rid of, I don't want to get rid of Fernandez, but he'll be injured, and I think these next couple of weeks, because they're so compacted, I had a look at the fixture ticker here. Next week, it's, this one's 4 days away at and then it's 4 days, less than 3, 4 days, then goes back to 10 or like around a week. So, so it's a bit annoying there if you wanted to keep him, but I don't think we can. So I think I'm going to be moving in, which, I had the conversation, the comments with the guys that always comment, shout out to you guys, about what to do with my team. And obviously I need a change with Bueno and Brooks, but with Fernandez injured and he's got a lot of money next to his name, it's probably not a bad idea if I got rid of him and probably Bueno or Brooks. We'll see how we go. Rice with a 10, back to double digits. I'm pretty happy. And Haaland. If I could, I would kiss you, but at the moment I have to kiss you through the screen. He's been saving, it's been saving me and plenty of other people from our week for just in general. So thank you so much, Harlan. Saka with a 9, I'll definitely take that. And Thiago with a 2. He had one good game that we had him for, and ever since it's not been great. I just want to look at his recent history. Yeah, 2, 4, 4, 3. Yeah, not particularly happy. I think I brought him in game week 13. So a bit disappointing. But look, I don't know who they've got this week. They've got Bournemouth. They have an okay schedule, I'll be honest. Like, it's not too bad, it's not too good, not too bad. So that was my guys. Going to have a look at who did well for players. If this wants to load. So best week 17 performers was Keane Lewis Potter. I think he scored a goal or two. Rogers, Leeds scored a lot. Definitely these 3 here. Voltemard scored 2 goals, which is pretty good. Tajani Reinders scored 1. 15 for a goalkeeper is pretty good. Semenyo's back. Ballard's made 3.5. He would have been good to keep, but yeah, that's been pretty much. Ekatike went up nearly 3 mil. He's been doing really well. So that was the top 50. So for performers, nothing like I think the past couple of weeks where there was like a couple 30s. Total points. Let's have a look at week 17 points. My score was 131. Beat me by 50 points. Was this bloke who had Raya, Saliba, Henry. Saliba would have been so nice to have. Obviously, talking about that in the comments. And it was a pity that I couldn't afford him, and it was too late before I did anything to bring him in. But you got your 3 forwards there who's all scored well. Yeah, I had a 5, 3, and 4, so pretty decent. Pretty decent. So that's going to do it for me. I'm because the first game's Saturday at 7 a.m, so I'll probably post this Friday late morning, early afternoon. But just looking at this, I'm kind of tempted to go with either getting rid of Fernandez, unfortunately, and then is it Brooks, and then hear me out, get a boost, and then get rid of Bueno. And that's 25 mil over 3 players, which is around 7 mil. I could have a look at break evens, like super duper cheap guys. Like I could go Keane Lewis Potter. I don't know how many minutes he plays though, so he's expected to make another 1.8 mil. He kind of seems like a guy that's what's his minutes look like? Oh, he played 90, but that's the first time since like game week 4 where he's played a lot of minutes. So I don't know if they're going to keep him on or not. We've got Ugo Chokwu. Remember, we had Leslie. Charles Bassey as well. So there's a few guys that we can try and target, I reckon, just for them having a break even that's small and then still getting 2 pretty decent price guys. So everything's shaping up to be something decent. We could also go the route of you've got to think here. Not saying that I want to get rid of Thiago, but it could be an option. Get rid of Fernandez, because then I have 4 playable defenders, 3 playable midfielders, and then if I grab just let's just do highest price. We can go for a forward. Morgan Rogers has been in good form. His 3-week average has been 18, which is really good. He's got Chelsea this week, which might be a bit more difficult. But yeah, 22, 24, 8, 13. Pretty decent. We can also always refer to this, like go for West Ham. I don't know how to feel about Voltemard, but it's not the worst idea. Yeah, just really, I'll think about it. I might put the boost on and get rid of Brooks or Bueno. Just luck of the draw, probably Bueno because he's not been playing. We could go for get Munoz back, but he didn't play last week. Basically, we can get 3 guys who are around 10 mil, which isn't too bad. Anyways, we'll figure it out. I don't want to bore you guys and about and spoil my trades. We can optimize it, I reckon. So what it will be is 120, which is pretty decent. But Fernandez isn't playing, so he won't be the captain. Realistically, it'll be Haaland minus 20. It'll be 93. No? God, I'm slow. Yeah, 93. So I'll have to change some things around. Definitely Fernandez out. Thiago potentially. Bueno as well because he's not been playing. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. Let me know how you guys went. Let me know what moves you reckon I should make before I post. Just let me know anything about that's been the news or anything, any guys to bring in. Any feedback is much appreciated and I'll definitely take it on. But yeah, thanks for tuning in once again. Hopefully you guys have a good one. I will post the game week 18 preview this Friday, so stay tuned for that. For the soccer guys listening, Merry Christmas. Hopefully you have a really good festive holidays this year or the rest of the year. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, still have a good day. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.